Hello there. Welcome to this, who knows what I'm doing, experimental recording. Maybe we'll keep doing more of these for fun, we'll see. But I figured I was gonna go back and have some nostalgia with Baldur's Gate 2, which is a game I played a lot of when I was a teenager. And, I don't know, there's no expectation here, we're just gonna have some fun. The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his death he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos shall be sown, shown. Okay. Not a voice actor.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Saravok was revealed to be your brother. You and Saravok were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Baldur, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Saravok sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Bal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravok. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Cool. Pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do single player. And let's start a new game. I guess we'll go for male. What do I want to play? Probably a wizard character of some kind, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Do human class mage, right? We're not called wizards. What are we talking about? Is this 3rd edition D&D? No, this is not. We're a mage. Okay, so I could specialize, but I think I'm gonna just stick with... I don't know. Should it just be mage? Invokers are kind of neat. I think in more recent editions of Dungeons & Dragons, they're called evokers, I think, if memory serves. But let's see, receives a plus 15 bonus when scribing scrolls from the Invocation School, receives a plus 2 bonus when making saving throws against spells from the Invocation School, and target suffers a minus 2 penalty when making saving throws against spells from Invocation School. Disadvantages: may not learn any spells from the Enchantment School, so no Charm Monster or Charm Person or things like that, and receives a minus 15% penalty when scribing scrolls from other schools. This is always the kind of thing of, what would I say? It's like you can specialize, but it comes with a price. There's trade-offs built into these. I think we'll just stick with mage. There's nothing fancy here, but I think it'll do. Alignment. We'll go true neutral. I'm not really quite sure what kind of character we're going to play. Let's try to hit at least 80. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Probably don't need a lot of charisma or strength, but it's good to have... Yeah, Constitution's already maxed out. That's lucky. It's good to have a high dexterity score. Helps with the armor class. And then I guess it's kind of a matter of what else do I want this character to be okay at. Like wisdom, enlightenment, judgment, and common sense. It is a prime requisite of priests. Charisma would be things like making deception kind of things. I don't know. There's not that many extra points that I've got here. Let's just put it into wisdom here. That's probably fine. All right. Skills. Oh boy, so many proficiencies. It's like maybe we got dagger and sling. Actually, I think sling and quarterstaff maybe makes more sense for this character. So we got some default spells selected that are probably fine. Armor is a good spell to have. Color spray, find familiar. Not sure I want to go with a familiar for now. I don't know. No, probably not. Maybe chill touch or burning hands. I'm trying to remember. Oh, magic missile. Classic. Classic. Level 2 spells. Let me see. We got web that might slow characters down. Do I really need strength? Plus 50. I mean, if I wanted to like force open a door or a lock, maybe this helps. And I feel like this character's not about that. Let's... I feel like it's more likely to be handy to have knock. Again, as our Scorcher might be cool to have. I feel like detect evil's kind of a moot point. It's not entirely moot, but I don't think I need it. Knock. Mirror image. When a mirror image spell is invoked, the caster causes a from somewhere between 2 to 8 exact duplicates of himself to come into being around him. These images do exactly what the wizard does. Since the spell causes a blurring and slight distortion when cast, it is impossible for opponents to be certain which are the illusions and which are the actual wizard. I think it's pretty good defense, right? So Melf's acid arrow might be nice to learn. And again, is our Scorcher perhaps? Alright, we'll call that done. Level 3 spells. Clairvoyance. You may choose 3 spells in your spellbook. These will be the spells that your character currently has knowledge of at the beginning of the game. Specialist. Oh wait, no, yeah, there we go. I don't know why I was reading that generalist thing. Clairvoyance, there we go. Powers the wizard to see in his mind the geographic features and buildings of the region. I feel like I kind of want to explore areas as comprehensively as possible, so I don't really need to, like, search for things. I can't remember if this game has any, like, time-dependent missions, but I feel like the answer is mostly no. So as long as I'm willing to explore all the places, or able to, I feel like that's good. So maybe I'll unlearn that. Learn Fireball, the classic of making things bad for ourselves. Okay. Level 4 spells. Right, I forgot. This character is actually going to definitely not be level 1. Enchanted Weapon. Gives him a +3. This would be like a support thing. Contagion. Fire Shield red and blue. I wonder what red and blue is about. The blue Fire Shield protects the user from cold damage. Oh, I see. And the red Fire Shield protects the user from fire damage. Why isn't the blue shield called, like, Frost Shield or something, you know? Ice Storm seems kind of neat as an area of effect. Minor Sequence. This spell allows a wizard to store 2 spells and activate them both at the same time from his special ability button. I feel like this is actually like a really cool ability. But I do like the idea of maybe monster summoning to put some extra creatures to fight. Okay, now the tough bit. Need to decide how many of each spell for what I'm going to be able to cast. Armor and magic missile, I feel like are pretty solid. How long does armor last, though? It lasts 9 hours. I feel like maybe just 1, and then 3 magic missiles, maybe? Or 1 slot, 1 going into identify, because there are going to be items that we don't know, and it's not trivial what the item is. I feel like that's not necessarily the best choice, but it's not completely unreasonable. Oh, sweet old fireball. And okay, what's Skull Trap again? This spell cast. A skull is thrown by the caster at the target area. The skull floats in the area until a creature comes within 8 feet of it. When this happens, the skull is triggered and explodes, damaging everyone in an 11-foot radius. That's like a different version of Fireball. Okay, except it's necromancy. All right. Contagion also summons something, doesn't it? Oh, major disease weakness. This could be good against, like, singular, really tough bosses. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but I don't know. Well, I'm going to go with the monster summoning just because. Parents... I feel like that's mostly fine. Skin, I don't know. Don't want to be a blue wizard. More of a red and blue. It's kind of nice. Yeah, that's all right. What do we got for voices here?
Ha! Death comes for you!
Could be a wizard, but I'd say probably not.
Have at you!
Nope.
Batter them into bloody rubbish!
Ah!
Ah! Ha!
These all sound like barbarians.
Take them down! Ah!
To battle and victory! Let's do this quick.
There we go. All right. I don't know. Manglish. Except, this is the big choice. It's like, how much of a wimp am I gonna be? I feel like this is just something I'm doing where I don't want to have to take the game too seriously and needing to know how everything works. I feel like story mode is maybe too easy. I'm okay with party members temporarily dying. I feel like easy might be the way to go. Hit point rolls are maximized, and spells can be copied into spell books without failure. Wow, that's a big one. I feel like easy is good enough. I mean, I'm not here to really play it well. Otherwise, I'd probably go for core rules if that was the point. Let's venture forth. Let's do it.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
What? Imoen? What's going on? Oh, yes. All this reading. Okay, so Imoen says, he messed with your head too, huh? All I know is we were near Baldur's Gate and got jumped. Your journal has been updated. I have awoken up in a strange mage's dungeon, and Imoen has released me from my cell. We must find a way to escape this place, although I suspect the exits might be barred by magic. We might be able to find a way to leave if we explore the area, although we'll need to be careful. Who knows what traps this mage has laid or what guards he employs. I should keep an eye out for weapons and armor to equip myself with, too. Likely some of my items are hidden somewhere in this complex if he hasn't destroyed or sold them all already. Imoen says, I don't think I want to remember it all. He's been doing things to us. Manglish, we have to get out of here. Well, what should I say? Alright. Doing things? What do you mean? Imoen says, come on, Manglish, don't make me think of it. He did the same to you, I think. I heard you screaming like it anyway. Okay, what should I say? We'll get out of here and then figure out what's going on. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, Imoen says, good, because I don't know if I could get loose again if I had to. Not with the pain in my head. It isn't like a normal pain, Manglish. It's on the inside, like my bones made a little dagger and it won't go away. Don't look at me like that. It just hurts, all right? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins came after our captor, I think. There's people dead all over, and the fighting is still going on. I could hear it. Are you going to get moving, or do I leave without you? Right you are. Let's go. Good. I didn't want to go myself. I didn't want to go by myself. I need you around, Manglish. Don't want to be here alone. We should look in that room to the west first. West and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. It's a room off the corner of this one. I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff, but anything is better than nothing. Now let's go.
Yeah.
Right you are. Let's go. Uh-oh. Jail keep going? Doesn't say it's dangerous. What is she casting? Oh, detecting traps and illusions. Alright.
Yep, gotcha.
Oh, sweet. Oh, she's on top of it. Okay. Couple of short sword, key. Katanas are nice. Nice indeed. Maybe she should dual wield and all. Take the key and the staff. Okay, and then I guess she can deal with that trap. Party gained 1,750 XP. And it's locked. Can we unlock it? Yeah, we can. With another 400 XP to the party. How about that? Okay. Dagger +1. No mystery there. What is that? 1d4 plus 1 versus 1d6. So 1d4 plus 1 probably does more damage on the average. This does at least 2. Give her the potions. I guess I'll take the dagger. I don't know if I'll use the dagger if I have a staff.
I'm waiting.
Maybe I will.
Once you're good to go.
So if I remember right, Imoen is a mage thief, so I'm not sure I want to give her lots of heavy armor. I wonder if she can wear light armor without losing her wizard stuff. No, your wizard spells have been disabled. So I guess one of the questions in my mind is, do I want her to have her wizard abilities? Like, what has she got for wizarding stuff? Magic? Oh yeah, she's... Or are those my spells? No, those are her spells. She's got a different set of spells than me. Well, that's good. I think I kind of want to keep the wizard spells on the ready. I don't know if that's the best idea for combat, but mostly makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's go get the other party members, and then we can get more equipment once our characters can carry more.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Have you any idea why we are here? Jaheira says, no, I do not, and I would rather we furthered the investigation at a time that was more in our favor. We have friends to find and, in time, enemies to punish. I will repeat what I believe led to our capture if I must, but I doubt it shall prove to be different than what is already known by you. My husband, Khalid, and I traveled with you for some seasons now, and the places we have seen number too many to name. Your unique heritage has proven a magnet to adventure, for better or worse, and your foster father was right in directing us to watch over you. We remain in your company as friends more than guardians, and our exploits together have left the land for the better. We have earned many enemies, but we have dispatched them all. Whoever has trapped us now is certainly powerful to have done this so easily. Once we know, we shall deal with them in due course, but for the time being, it is more important that we retrieve our friends and companions and leave this place. Where is Khalid? Is he not with you? Jaheira says, I do not know where he is, and it worries me. No doubt he was taken as we were, though it seems we were all meant for different fates. From the state of my head, I think I've been drugged, though I have been spared any serious physical mistreatment. You, however, look as though you have been treated most unfavorably, and I should not like to think of Khalid receiving the same. Then I will unlock your cage quickly. I think I found the key. Jaheira says, you've got the key that fits? Then open the door already. Must I hand walk you through this? There we go. So Jaheira says, well, that is a relief. And about time, too. We should be going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I must see the sun again, in none too short a time. This dank place stifles me. We will leave immediately and celebrate once we are out of this hole. Jaheira says, as you would have it. Though there are other friends we must find as well. It is good to share your company again. So there's one more character hanging out here. Let's go say hi. Minsk.
Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath. Butts will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Minsk, your mighty warrior spirit must find these bars unbearable. Minsk says, time is short to talk, that is small. Release me, I will rain beatings down upon all who have dared to touch me, and Dinah here, she will be avenged. What should I say? Dinah here, there's another trapped here? Trapped, her spirit is trapped in a cage created by my failure. I was to guard her, but they killed her as I watched, you see. I know not who they were, but I will redeem myself. Minsk, that is horrible. I am sorry for you. Minsk says, I won't cry for the dead. I won't. Okay, maybe a little. But I will staunch the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullaby and good night, evil. Minsk will make you pay. Minsk says, will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bards will run their quills dry. Yes, ink will be scarce where'er we go. You're being here. No. I will try to free you, but I don't know how. Minsk says, I do not know either. The bars have no lock at all. They are smithed together. I am proud that they feared me enough to imprison me permanently. Oh gosh, permanently? That's going to make this difficult. Minsk says, but you will keep looking, of course. You will never give up. I know this. A hero always succeeds, and a hero never stops short of his goal. Oh, blah, blah. I've heard enough. But he needs a key or switch. I don't know where they are. have brushed me aside with your words. You won't help. Boo can see that now. You do not intend to cut my chains. You only intend to yank them. I will make sure you do not live long enough to abandon more friends. I will do all of this as soon as I can get these bars open. Roar!
You return, and with the means to rescue me, no doubt. Oh, I see hope in your face. Dirt mostly, but hope is there too.
Okay. I cannot find a way. You'll keep looking, of course. Yes, I already said this dialogue.
The bars,
There
they
we go.
bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. Now you will no. Ooh. You are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Ha ha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack. About the face and neck, right, Boo? Okay. Together we shall make our enemies answer for our fallen. And Minsk says, answer they will, and my sword shall be the question. We shall have fistfuls of sweet, sweet justice, and our enemies will be slain beneath our feet. What? Yes, but, all right. Boo tells me that I am raving again. I did not notice a difference, but I shall heed his words nonetheless. Come now, we must go now. Yes, Minsk and Boo and you, together again. Beware, villains, I will force justice down your evil, evil throats. I still see that you have that rodent. Dare I ask how you have kept it hidden from our captors? Minsk says, don't ask questions better left to aged sages. Boo is quick and evasive, and there is ever so much of Minsk to search. There is no hope of getting us apart. Ew, I really don't think I want to think about it too much. Minsk says, Minsk and Boo are Minsk and Boo, and we shall not be separated. Shall we go? The butts of evil await our bootprints, my bootprint. Right you are, Minsk. Where'er evil dost lay its dirty feet, we shall mop the floor with its buttocks. Minsk says, I have lost myself in your words, but Boo thinks you're just ducky. Onward. All right.
I'm waiting.
Got our party together. What else is in here? Okay, a bunch of little doors. Let's get some more equipment. It's equipment getting time. Question is, should I be really meticulous about picking up lots and lots of stuff for gold, or should I just... Or should I just kind of chill out with not trying to collect as much gold as possible? I don't know. So I think Jaheira can take chainmail, and I believe she's proficient with spears. And we'll leave the two-handed sword to Minsk. Can Jaheira have a shield and the spear? I guess the spear's a two-handed weapon, so kind of not. Buckler. I guess it's okay to be a bit offense-focused because, well, because the characters are going to be hard to permanently kill, right? Ready to level up. Let's level up. I'm not sure why it's an immediate level up, like we didn't do anything. I guess... Did we level up when we unlocked the special hidden painting thing, maybe? Maybe. I am not sure.
Nature could find a home here.
Ready and willing, right you are.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All right,
probably
let's
best
go this way.
left to me.
And there's an enemy.
Not words.
Give me some direction.
You know,
I await your need.
oh, I wonder where some ranged weapons. Were there not any slings, or did I miss that? All right,
I'm
let's
waiting.
all do melee first.
Let's
This could
do
go
this
badly.
quick and pain.
Oh, it's like they're auto-casting. Because they already cast Magic Missile automatically. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Did it drop anything? No. No drops. Pretty sure
Hey, not a
that we
concern.
can't open that door up there. So I'm not going to bother. Have I played this game a long time ago? Yes, I have.
A den of stinking evil.
Yes.
Cover your nose,
Stinking
boo.
evil.
We
Yes,
will
indeed.
leave no crevice
Interesting.
untouched.
There's no ranged weapons. I am not missing anything. Might be good to get ranged weapons. Get away from being swarmed and close combat attacks. I think this is an apparatus we can turn off. Let's get
Something up?
these party members to engage with fighting
I'm waiting.
the lightning method. And we'll get our
Fall, creature!
protagonist to... Yeah, the lightning machine stops once you have flipped the switch. Nice.
I'm willing.
I wonder how you pronounce this. Ataka? Ataka, maybe? Imoen, welcome. You have escaped somewhat later than I had hoped. I am Ataka. Ah, I see whom I must talk to. No offense, Imoen, but I'm curious how Manglish will react to me. Manglish, I have questions. Be not afraid. You have my welcome to my little piece of place. Okay. I do so try to keep it more appealing than the rest. My thanks. How is it that you know my name and what is going on here, or I have escaped? I wonder what part it is you have in my capture. It seems reasonable. You must excuse me, but I have little time to speak with you right now. Ataka says, worry not, Manglish. I did so enjoy your blundering about Baldur's Gate. I did not wish to see you captured. It is kind of weird. This character NPC knows about Baldur's Gate. Okay. So, if you are not my captor, then what do you want from me? Can you assist me? Ataka says, such assistance as you will get from me depends on yourself. Are you prepared to answer a question? I will answer your question. Ataka says, then here is my hypothetical question. You and your siblings are captured and locked in separate cells, unable to communicate. The mage responsible appears and speaks. He explains his sadistic game. In each cell, there is a magic button. If you press your button and your sibling does not, you will die. But your sibling is free. This is almost sounding like a version of the prisoner's dilemma. If your sibling presses the button and you do not, they will die. But you will go free. If neither you nor your sibling press the button, both you will die. Oh, interesting. If both of you press the respective buttons, both of you will die. What? It's just like somebody dies no matter what. The mage says that you will have one turn of the hourglass to decide your action, then leaves. Minx goes, this is silly. Buttons are not how one escapes dungeons. I would smash the button and rain beatings liberally down on the wizard for playing such a trick. Ataka says, verily, of that I have no doubt, Minsk. But the question is hypothetical and requires an answer born of the wisdom of Manglish, not your impatience. Tell me, Manglish, do you press the button? I've already forgotten the answers. I don't know. The answer will not suffice, Manglish. Choose again. What is it? If they both press the button, then... Should have paid more attention. Okay, let's just say that we don't press the button. Truly, I had not thought you would be a coward until this day. Minsk with your brethren, coward, I shall test your mettle. Okay. This room is dominated by mineral deposits and crystals. It seems to be a natural cavern that this strange prison has been built around. The air holds an aura of power. Several pools with swirling light grace the edge of the rough caverns. Gibberlings or gibberlings? Should I be going after frightened gibberlings? Well, I guess I am. They're so scared. One of the things, it's like, there's a part of me that doesn't want to kill the gibberlings, because I'm like, why would I need to kill something? But I know that this game tends to give you experience points for killing monsters. Oh, it's no longer scared. It's fighting time. Aitaka says, "You have come through after all, Manglish. Here then is the advice that I offer. Seek out Relieve, or Relieve, we'll say. He has been waiting for one such as you. Offer him the release that he craves, and you shall find the focus of your journey shall soon become apparent. Farewell. Onward." Okay. Off we go. Gonna fight some goblins. There they are.
You're not gonna keep me here.
Yes?
Time to move?
Minsk and boost
Give me
and
some direction.
Yeah, I wish I had a sling or something.
Next time.
With vengeance!
Yeah, I wouldn't say that these goblins are exactly space marines. They get scared.
I am ready. It is done.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Every hamster, jump
has
on my sword while you can, evil.
Oh, I interrupted him by
won't
making
be
him
as
do stuff.
gentle.
So I feel like a bow would make sense. Probably. Can I split this in half? No, don't make me do that. Really? I don't feel like it. Okay. Yep, I just don't feel like it. All right,
I'm waiting.
That's fine. Oh, what's that?
Done. Yeah, I'm there.
I don't think I'm gonna make the
I
wizard
am
carry a battle axe.
Give me some if it must be done.
It must. Well, no. But you have to do it, because you're a game character, and I'm hitting all the keys here. Alright. Oh, there are some more arrows out there. Alright.
I'm waiting.
Missed method.
Ahead! Your armor, sharpened and raring to go. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Armor. Good call. There we go. Now we should have enough for the whole party. Is he not close enough? Not close enough yet. Imoen can use a bow, so we'll... Oops. Give Imoen the bow.
Boo says, stand back.
You are far
for
too
justice.
away. You're too far away. Let's see. The creature within the tube seems to be alive, albeit barely. The cells that power the tube are lifeless. You need to find newer power cells to revive that creature.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
probably best left to me.
The tube is unpowered and the creature within is dead. Need to find a power cell. Dead. Power cell. Dead. Oh, there's another Goblino. Nope, Mephit, sorry.
Yep.
You need to pick up the bow. No,
Give me some direction.
Gotcha good.
he's in melee now.
What do you want?
I don't know. Not sure that I like the character's auto-casting spells, because what if I wanted to cast the spells differently, you know? Dang, dang, dang. Okay.
All right, all right.
Oops. Trapped? Is it locked? It was locked. Ooh, a magical quarterstaff. I think that should probably go to our wizard. Now, if I remember right, quarterstaffs actually don't have any gold value, so there's not really any point in hanging on to that.
A den of
Stinking
evil.
yes.
Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
I'm waiting. Hey, not a concern.
Okay. Currently, I've been using the wizard as a fighter. I think it's time, mage or whatever. It's probably high time to change that up. I don't know. We'll start dropping stuff if we get over inventoried.
I know this room. I've been in here. We both have. There are things in these tanks. They used to be people.
Yikes. Imoen says, what kind of monster is this guy? Captures us easy as pie, kills whoever he wants. That could have been us in those glass things. I'm sure we'll find him soon enough. I want to know what he wants with me. Imoen says, I want to know what he did to me too. My head still hurts really badly. He said something about potential. About you. Manglish, I don't care if he could make us 3 ogres strong. I have to get out of this place. It bothers me. Makes me think I see things.
Give me some direction. I'll see to it.
Yep, okay. Wow, it's already been... Oh, it's hour 7. So in-game, I guess it's been an hour? Obviously not real life. It's been 42 minutes.
If I have to fight to get out of here, so be it.
I'm waiting.
Again with the wizard being not a wizard. I don't know. Could cast one of these spells, but one is we're probably going to kill the method pretty easily.
I'm there.
Okay. Wizard, you're not proficient.
You point. See battle, Boo. Run, Boo, run!
Run, Boo, run. Oh, that's another magical quarterstaff? Interesting. Spell. Oh, it's a staff spear. Is he proficient in that? Really? Oh, interesting. That I didn't expect. Okay. Well, cool. Learn something new every day, apparently. This is a good old longsword +1. Oops, we're back to that quarterstaff. Want to stick with the spear thing. Longsword +1. Probably a good item for her. This has like a higher max damage, but this has a better minimum damage of 2 to 9. I don't know. These characters are pretty hard to kill in this mode of the game, to be honest. Not sure it matters too much.
Name it.
Let's do, yeah, some detection.
No problem at all.
Some wizard stuff.
I'm waiting, if it must be done.
Ready, and you can count on me.
Nice. I don't know what the chances are when we're playing on super easy mode here, but it's the thing. Yeah, so she could do a scimitar and grab a shield. Yeah, that's fine. And I am going to metagame a little bit, knowing that I might as well give the new spells to my character instead of Imoen, because I think that we lose her as a character for a little bit. And that gives us a place to put spells for later. Mind you, having extra spells also, because they can be used as, you know, items, usable items on the go, is also very nice. Okay, let's talk to
It's probably best left to me.
the golem here. The sewage golem says, Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes. I cannot see you. Yes, it is. Have you performed any services for me? The sewage golem says, I have cleaned the sewage chambers and fed your guardian. Do you wish me to open the door to the pit and begin my duties again? I do wish. Open the doors and perform your duties. The sewage golem says, you have not activated my movement functions. You must use the activation stone. And I guess I'll say, I seem to have misplaced the stone. Do you know where it is, my servant? The sewage golem says, Relieve has the activation stone, Master. It was on the table of his room, the table near his life support jar. Then I shall retrieve it and return. As you wish, Master. I shall return to my rest. Okay. So that's twice now that we've gotten indications. One from that, I don't know, Jin character, and one's from this golem. Oh my. Lesser clay golems. Okay, it stares straight ahead. It does not appear to see or hear you. You suspect that the golem is inactive. Okay, probably the other one too as well. Let's keep going. Oop, Goblenio time.
My blade will cut you down south.
Are you all gonna auto combat?
I'm waiting.
Except for my main character? I feel bad about using spells in these encounters where there's probably worse monsters coming out soon. Well, apparently my character's gonna auto-cast some stuff, so it's fine.
Speak your
I didn't
mind.
need to decide. I'm gonna end up picking up so many battle axes, I hope they're worth lots of gold, and the sad thing is they're probably not worth much gold. Oh yeah. The one thing I remember about Dungeons & Dragons is there's usually like copper pieces versus silver pieces. But I think in Baldur's Gate it's all just gold. Like gold is the base unit of currency, as it were. Got lots of arrows. We're probably going to have to drop stuff on the ground at some point here. Because I don't think that there's any people to sell stuff to until you're out of the entire dungeon.
Who be ye? Servants of the Master?
Who is the Master that you speak of? Relieve says, he was my friend, I think. Cast out, and no longer of us. And one of us no longer. I cannot remember. Are you to take my place? Tell me, friend, do you know how to leave this place, how to escape? Relieve says, prisoners be ye. Truly, I have been dead, but not dead too long. I seek release. I have been alone for too long. The Master can take nothing more. I am forgotten. What do you seek? Can I be of assistance?
Release? Yes, Master, I no longer wish to come back.
Let me slip into oblivion that has been denied me, please. Okay, calmly, my friend. How is it that I can help? Relief says this unit that contains me is powered by cells, by crystals. Take them and I can sleep. Die again. Die at last. I know you are prisoners. Some things do not change. You must escape this place and the Master's experiments. There are others, like me, but more recent experiments. They may know the Master exiles they may know how the Master exits the complex. Will you take these cells to revive them and learn what you can? in return for this path to freedom I have offered yet. I will take the cells and revive the other servants. Have peace at last.
Thank thee. Go and leave me to oblivion at last.
Sweet sleep.
He's dead now? This pathetic creature.
Imoen says, I can't look away, Menglish. I have seen death in our scuffles before, but here I did nothing but watch his life end. I can't look away. Death is not always to be feared, I guess. I would not wish to live like that. Imoen says, death is pretty. Why would I think that? Oh, Menglish, I have to get out of this place. Okay, that looks like, yeah, that's the activation stone. What do we got over here? Good golly, we finally got ourselves a ranged weapon for this poor wizard.
I'm waiting. I'm there.
Alright, that was that. So, a couple things to go back for. One is the tanks back here. And also getting the golem to open the doors, I believe, was the other thing. So, let's do the tanks first. Some of these were activatable and some not. Tortured one. Gwa, Master. Master, is that you? I can barely see. It has been so long, and I have been so alone. All alone. Should I lie, or should I just ask questions? Let's be real. I am not your master. Can you hear me? Do you hear me speaking? Tortured one. I did not mean to go into the mistress's room. I knew it was dangerous. So very dangerous in there. I was not trying to steal anything, truly. I was not trying to steal anything of the mistress's. I would never do that. I am faithful to you always. Why am I here, master? What has happened to me? You do not hear me, do you? How very sad. What has been done to you? Tortured one says, was I hurt in the mistress's room, master? I can remember nothing. Is the mistress's room truly so deadly? I am sorry, so sorry. I will never do it again, master. Please save me, please. I am so sorry, master. I will never do it again. I serve only you. Dang. Oh, okay, it's the same dialogue, I think. Maybe we'll say, yes, I am the master. I did not miss. Yeah, okay. So I guess the hint there is there's maybe something about the mistress's room being dangerous. Okay, this one's dead. That one, maybe we can talk to it. Tortured one says, Master, you must hurry. The prisoners will break soon, and you will have the answers that you seek. No, master, I have not had the golem open the cells. He has no key. I beg your forgiveness, master. What did you not leave the cell key at the table? But did you not leave the cell key at the table in the jailer's room? Thank you, master. I shall return to the prison. Okay, that was a hint. Hint. Good old hints. Tortured one says, yeah, the light, ages of weariness, ages of burning. My master, I beg you. The character's given an option of lying. I am no master of yours. How is it that you have been imprisoned so? Tortured one says, it is burning me. My eyes, my skin is afire with the crawling of ants. Oh, please, master, save me. I am not like your Djinni, to be coiled within a bottle for... what is burning you, friend? And who is this Djinni that you speak of? I think we probably met him already. Did we? We met a kind of Djinn-like character. Please, master, the ants. Does your Djinni have nothing of yours that may aid me? I will take the statue and speak to him myself, if you will but let me. Where can I find this statue, and who is this Djinni? Please give me the statue, master. The pain crawls along my skin. Aid me, master. The Djinni must have magic. Must have something. Oh, please, the pain. Ah, your anguish has driven you mad, I see. I wish there was something I could do. Ah, the burning. Okay, that sucks. Jaheira says it is monstrous that one wouldn't do such a thing to a servant, to lock him away in an eternity of pain. It offends nature.
Yeah,
all right.
If it must be done.
So maybe there's another Djinni kind of character, magical creature to talk to. Okay, last tortured one. Ah, so long I have lain behind this prison of glass, do I weep and rage. How long have you been trapped in this bottle, pray tell? I have called out so many, many times to thee, master. Master, why hast thou forsaken me? That kind of reminds me of some song lyrics. Why hast thou left me in this bottle to wither? Why? Can you tell me nothing? Do you not hear me? Master, thou didst place me here out of kindness, but thou hast forgotten me. Have I simply slipped from thy thoughts? Master, please hear me. The master has left you imprisoned in a bottle? What kind of person would do such a thing? Thou couldst not cure what was done, but surely thy magics have increased, master. Thou didst care for me once. Let me help in thy search. Do not forget me here forever, please. You poor creature, I can do nothing for you. Why hast thou forgotten? This is no boon, master. Please do not leave me. Ah, the glass and thoughts of eternity, pain and loneliness for a destiny. Minsk says, I would hate being forgotten in such a bottle. It might depend on the type of bottle, but overall, I would expect the effect would be similar. It is not right. Tortured One says, why, master? I long only to hear thy words once more. Why? Sadness. Okay, I think we'll talk to the golem and then we'll probably call it quits for this. Sit down, we'll save and then exit out. Let's chat. Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes, I cannot see you. Yes. Have you performed any services? I do wish it. Open the doors. Oh yes, here's the stone. I bow before your will, master. There we go. I think he'll go and open all the doors for us in this facility. Now, let's save. You cannot save it this time. Oh, interesting. Why is that? Oops. No. Save. There we go. New save. I don't know. What should we put? We should probably just put something kind of trackable, kind of memorable. Maybe not memorable, but let's just put in like a date. What is it? The 16th of the 7th month. YouTube. All right, it'll do. Okay, I think that let's quit. And with that, I think we're done for this episode of, I don't know, watching me play Baldur's Gate like a reminiscing child. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.